and according to people that you know are speaking the truth about your identity, and just compile it together. So thank you so much, Maz, again. You have a question. I'm just going to, okay, let me start from you. And then you just stand up. Okay, you have a mic. Okay, thank you. Let me stay in this corner so you don't have to always go up and down.
Okay, good afternoon, Ma. Good afternoon. Okay, so I have 3 questions actually, and I'll be very brief. So my first question is, okay, I remember, I don't know, I think you're the one that said that when you were in school, you did a lot of things just to get money, and then later I hear about what you've done and all of that. So I do a lot of things just to get money, and it's usually draining. So how do I choose a path? Like, I sing, I write, I'm an entrepreneur, and I love reading, I love banking. So how do I choose a path to go into? And my second question is, when I was much younger, I loved banking. I wanted to be a banker. But when I started growing up, I started hearing bankers. This question is for you, Ma. Bankers don't have time for their home, blah, blah, blah. So I hated banking. But now I'm almost done with my ND program, and I love banking. Like, I really love banking. So how do I do it? So my third question is, okay, it's about my mom. We're never close. We were much younger. Even now, we're not close. I think I've only told her I love her once in my life, and that sounded weird. And recently, I found out that she's hurting because most of us are not close to her. But I really want to be close to her. I call her to talk to her, but anytime I call her, she thinks I want to ask her for money. And I'm always like, no, I'm not asking you for money. I want to know how you've done, how you eating. But I don't know how to tell her I love her again. I can't. I will learn. So I really want to go close to her because she's really, 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 really hurting, and she can't voice out. But you will know that she. Okay, something happened, and she was like, "You guys don't talk to me. You guys take decisions on your own without involving me." I know that she's hurting, but she cannot come and tell us, because. So. So, I really, really want to go close to her, because so that she can be okay and know that we really love her. Like, we can't love her less. She's the best mom, and we choose her over and over again. But I really want her to stop hurting, and I really want to have a relationship with her, even if I'm grown. But, so how can I do all those things?
Okay. Shida, you can start from Miss Ngozi down.
Okay, so you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. In my experience, to your first question, do all. Be doing it. Be doing it, seriously. There were weeks I'll wake up in the morning, I'll go to Veritas Studios, I'll do voiceover, I'll do jingle, I'll do backup. From there, I had this interesting experience. So I did backup for, like, I sang backup, for a jingle. The guy who was producing the jingle said, I'm going to record my album. If I mention the person's name, you guys know him, but, he switched gender and many things have happened to him. But yeah, he said he had a gospel music, gospel album that he was recording. I said, people, uncle, let's go and do a gospel album. Do you know that I went to the studio? When I went to the studio, there was somebody else who was working in an ad agency, Center Spread, who said, your face is fine, you can come and do model, come and audition for. That Tuesday, I went for the audition. I got V-Mobile job, got 200K. Trust me, I was on top of the world. See, what I'm saying is, the miracle and great. But today, my work is to wake up and to go to Veritas Studio and sing. It is to wake up and go. And by the way, I was still working on my first class. So all of my hustle did not stop me from getting because in my family, your academic excellence, they don't want to hear. As in, first class is what you have as your goal. It's not 2-1. So any hustling you are doing, it is your own pocket. Is to make sure that you can get something on the side to do what you want to do. But your academic goals are constant. So my response to your first question would be, let God guide you day by day. It's a process. And in my experience, it was that, things have sort of come back. Do I know what tomorrow will be? I don't know. Do I know the next phase of my life in the next 10 years? I do not know. But just trust God to guide you. On your third question, I also have a mom who has been raising us for, 27 years now, 6 of us. And I don't know why you don't want to tell her you love her more often. If you feel like it's how did she feel the first day you told her? If words of affirmation is her love language, if you know it means something to her and you want to be close to her, do what it takes to be close to her. Because see what I mean? There's no point wanting something and not doing what you have to do to achieve it. My mother hurts too sometimes because my daddy didn't die. He got missing. We woke up one morning on the 13th of April and we didn't see him. It was a Monday, Thursday. Until tomorrow, we're still praying for his return. And it's weird because when someone dies, it's more finite. But when someone goes missing, she hurts deeply. Our entire family, for years, she was excommunicated. Till today, she doesn't attend our village meeting. Covenant means so much to her because we, her children, and the Covenant Church are everything to her. She was told she was the one who did something to him. Like, she hurts deeply, so we know how much we have to be for her. Like, my mother can annoy me, let me know, as in, she can be. Like, mommies can, we had a meeting 3 weeks ago where everyone was like, mommy, like, we were like, we are going to go and do meeting in life that I can't give to her. We can fight, but let me just park it there. Eh? Auntie, we can talk later, actually.
Thank you. Is there any other, please? Okay, she did everything.
Yeah, so I was going to talk about banking. So really, they've said that don't follow your passion, no. You follow what will bring money to your pocket, really. I told you when I was speaking earlier that I didn't want to do banking as well because I had aunties that I'd seen work in the bank and I saw the late hours that they did. And I didn't like it because I think that they didn't have work-life balance. But the truth is all that is changing. And really, if there's something that you really love, that you enjoy doing, if it's something that you want to do, go into it. This life, you can decide, you can start to do 6 months, resign if you do not like it. I told you that I just wanted to